Welcome guys to another episode of Slayer Drop Locked. In this episode we actually managed to get quite a lot done. We've gone and discovered new things, some special ways to get certain items. And as you'll see very quickly, I do a lot of skilling. I've done the farming contracts, and well, that's all at the beginning of the episode, so don't worry, we do jump into Slayer after that, but I just want you to see what we get from the seed packs, because honestly, do we get the woad seeds? That would be fantastic, wouldn't it? Alas, I will spoil it now, we do not. But yeah, I have had to split the episode into two again because I really am bad at keeping track of time, and I just get carried away. Either way, I really do hope you enjoy the episode, and I'll catch you all next week. Alrighty guys, welcome to my wheat field. So, I know it's been like an entire episode since you've been wanting this, but we have 4 reward caskets. Beginner. So, let's go. That's trash, honestly. Nope, nothing good there. That would have been like really good early game, honestly. That's a shame. No uniques. I was hoping for a unique, but nothing. In 4 caskets, it's not that likely, is it? But welcome back to the episode. I hope you're doing well. And at the time of recording, I am like halfway through editing, and I realized I recorded way too much. Way too much. So yeah, this is coming out 2 weeks after I've recorded this. So that's how crazy it is. I've done 2 weeks worth of content. I need to slow down a bit. You know, I need to do agility or something. You know, I need to stop. Here's the thing, I don't want to stop grinding on Slayer tasks because I want to do the Slayer tasks. That's the whole point of this account, is because I wanted to do this. But I really should slow down, do some other skills in between, and I'll just keep you up to date on that. So that's the plan going forward. If I feel like, I'll check halfway through the week. If I've got like half an hour there, then I'm like, okay, I'll do some skilling for once. That's enough of my a massive monologue. I don't usually do things this long, but yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of the episode. Oh my god, talk about skilling. Rock's at level 62. I stopped at 60 maybe a couple of months ago. Yeah, I should have got that one like out and done with. Anyway, oh, 1 second, my people need me. I'll be right back. 22 flax. That's pretty good. Anyway, as I was gonna say, I actually need to start taking contracts. Was it Guildmaster Jane that you get them from? I know there's the chance that it will land on something that we can't obtain, but the seed packs could give us woad leaves, or woad seeds, which we can grow into woad leaves, which we need for goblin diplomacy. I think there's a couple other things. So I definitely do want to start doing that. Do you have any jobs for me? Always need to rotate the crops growing in the soil. Oh, great. What do I need to do? Yes, I'd like a farming contract, please. An easy one. I'm a rookie. Tomatoes, we can do that if we have the seeds. I'm pretty sure we have enough for 1 harvest. I lied. Well, when we get the seeds, we can do it, but not right now. Oh, nice. We just got sharks. We also had seaweed, but yeah, no, sharks are the bit that I fancy. Where's my string, goddammit? Are you kidding me? Another shield. I've had 2 granite shields before I've had 1 rune shield. Sure? Oh wait, there we go. There's our ball. Nice. We were running low. I need more rope. Oh, I didn't expect anything from this task, but like, we got the rare crawling hand. How rare is that? Hold on, let me have a look. It's 1 in 500 and we've almost done 500, that makes sense. Fair enough. Something for the house. Just a fancy little decoration. Oh my god, I didn't even realise they had a greater Slayer monster. What? Rug slugs actually have big boys. Is it still the same? Like just some salt? Wow. Alright, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a skilling grind. First off, I want to actually go ahead and we're just gonna make a couple of sacks out of the jute fibers. Sacks, please, because we need to protect some tomato plants for the farming contract. So there we go, and fill those up with cabbages to protect the tomatoes. It takes 2 sacks of cabbages just to protect 1 plant. Are you kidding me? Well, I guess it's 1 lot of plants, right? But it's still a lot. Alright, planted both and yeah, no. I'm gonna pay him, it only protects 1, so it's pretty expensive. And unlike the Hercidius hatch, the farming guild is not automatically protected from disease, so we have a chance to lose the 7th one. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, the farming contract. We just need 1 done, and then that's done, I think. Alright, next up is ZMI. We're just gonna do the long, windy path. I can't be bothered with caring too much about efficiency or anything like that. I just want to get runes. And yeah, this is a good way to get random runes. Isn't this place like usually teeming with life? Or is that on a specific world? It feels so weird. I'm so used to this place being full. Maybe it's gone like downhill since they added the rift, but we have plenty of pure essence that I want to work through, so we are good for a while. Oh, you can get astral runes through this. Oh, I didn't think about that. I know you can't get wrath runes, but astral runes, that's interesting. Alright, our farming task is done, so... Okay, I'll be rewarded when they're harvested. Fair enough. I didn't know, it's the first time I've ever done a contract. Actually, that's a lie, I did it on Group Iron Man before, but that was like a couple of years ago now, so I didn't quite remember. There we go, yes. We should return to Jane, it even tells us. Seeds. Yes, I'd love a new contract. An easy one, please. Younger berries. Oh, I am 48. Oh, nice. We just hit that. I have plenty of jungleberry seeds, so I don't know if I want to protect these. Hold on. 6 watermelons? No, screw it. Yeah, I can do that. Do I even put compost in it? I might as well. It's essentially free stuff. I don't mind using compost. There we go. It's jungleberries and you. I want you to protect the bush. There you go, buddy. And our seeds. Wolfreed. Alright, fair enough. Cadaver berries. Bellberries. Strawberries are good. I'll take them. Corn and as a guardian. Okay. Wolfweed is good, but other than that, there's nothing special. We're hoping for woad leaves, and I don't know if you can get the flower seeds, because if we get a flower like marigold or something, I think we're locked out of this. Other than, yeah, we're locked out of it other than trading in spirit seeds, I think it is. Vanika's locked out of it right now, that's how I know that much. I am not an expert by any means. Yeah, you'll see this again in the next clip, like this fully grown. So a bit of movie magic. Ooh, movie magic. Let me just pick all these and dig up the bush. Finally got jungleberries, I don't know what they're used for though. Alright, that's another contract done. Dwellberries, okay, I can do that. And there we go, we got another seed. Alright, and that is the dwellberries done. Sweet. Alright, and clear the crops. Jungleberries, oh, sweet. Yeah, we can do that. Wildbloods, pineapple, curry, oak. So there's 1 in 30 to get one of the free things that we don't have access to, which is marigold, nostrums, and rosemary. That was it. Here we go. This should be 62 agility. There we go. So we can now do the cliffside by Mount Karun to get up to Konot easier, which is, I should have done this a long time ago, honestly. It's not that hard, like just a few labs. Yeah, that took like, what, yeah, an hour and 23 minutes. Yeah, not long at all. Alrighty, it is time once again to check our crops. Younger berry. It looks healthy, so let's pick it. Also making sure to clear it, as always. I only take 1 harvest every seed, so I'm not going to be able to farm stuff like that infinitely. Infinitely. Strawberries, I can do that, absolutely. Alright, melon, pine, banana, onion, corn, younger berries, and orange seeds. Alright, so I'm just going to use normal compost on this while I grow another jangaberry. The chances that we get another jangaberry bush might help out there. Whereas I'm going to use super compost, it's 85% chance that they don't require tending. I cannot really afford to spend apples to pay, because I currently can't grow an apple tree. We don't have access to plant pots, we need soft clay for that, so we need a mutated Ziggamite task. It's just called a Ziggamite task, but like we will be taking on the mutated ones, which are in Zarr-Slayer. I'll put down 2 strawberries. The chances are that if one dies, there's a fairly decent chance for the other one to have actually grown. Yeah, no, I could just sit here and water these every time it grows. I won't be able to water that, of course, but we've got secateurs if that needs to be tended. So the super compost might not have been necessary, but it's fine, we've got enough. It's strawberry seeds, so I'm not too worried about using super compost on that, as it's worth a fair bit of XP as well. Alright, that's our strawberry harvest done. Let's go ahead and get our contract done. Lovely. Yes, I'd love another contract. What kind would I like? Easy contract. Sweet corn? Yes, I can do that. Nice. Oh, we almost forgot to share the seeds. Poison ivy, mushroom. Alright, fair enough. Curry. No, we didn't get the seeds. Ah, dang it. I missed watering one step, so we're going to lose that crop. But this one will grow. This one will grow to full, so we can still do the farming contract. Wow, you're kidding me. I miss one step. It's a good job I'm not looking for the jangaberry bushes, eh? We just want the sweet corn. 12 berries. Okay, fair enough. I'll make sure to actually watch over this one. Before I do that, let's open up the seeds. Nothing we're looking for. Okay, I was obviously mistaken. See, I watered this crop and it just grew into a diseased crop, so... Ooh, I thought it prevents disease if you water, or is it like an increased amount of protection? Let me have a look at that real quick. Reduces the risk of disease, it doesn't prevent it. Okay. So it is better for me to water them, but there is still a chance it could get diseased. Fair enough. Alright, looks like our crop is ready. We lost a potato, but I don't really care about potatoes, do I? Cabbages! I can do that. Potato cactus. No, we have them. I was just like, do we have them? I'm pretty sure we do. Input roots. Okay, I can do that. Marigold. Nice. Good. Oh no. Nasturtiums. I can't grow these. I don't have any. Unless we get lucky. Oh. Banana. Dwellberry. Barley. Banana. No. Alright, yes. So, cockatrice in 1 in 208. So I have 1 in 200 to get the cockatrice. Or 1 in 150. Yeah, so we have a chance to get cockatrice, chance to get rock slugs. I believe it has 3 rolls, so each time you kill them, it rolls 3 times on their drop table. So put that as 3 in 208, or 3 in in 387. Oh no, it's tortoise. 402. Technically, Shazian Crypts if I really want, but that's astronomically low odds. Like, I'm not going to go for them. The only other way of getting seed packs is just exchange player seeds for tier 5 seed packs. Alright, so the tier 5 seed pack, which is what will be given, 10 rolls, guaranteed of 1 roll there, 1 roll there, and 4 rolls in the medium. And they are actually in the low roll, so this is going to be even worse than what we were currently getting on the chances of getting them, because they are 1 in 30 for the low roll, so we have a guaranteed 1 chance, a 1 in 30, every spirit seed we get, but it's up to 5 rolls, so it's going to be a bit more than 1 in 30, but still. The fact that we didn't get it before is the same odds, essentially. Alas, it's fine. The farming contract isn't a major thing for the account. It was just a nice side project that we had. The high sea road can also get a spirit seed, so we can trade that in again. How we can get the spirit seed is from Bird's Nest, so there'll be an Ent task in the wilderness. Abyssal Sire. Yeah, that's gonna be a while. Ancient Wyvern. We might be able to do that, but that is, again, very rare. We might be going for other stuff. Ancient Sigamite, which is, I mean, we want that anyway. Well, I mean, Hespori is an option. I'm not sure how I'm going to be treating Hespori yet. We get Hespori seeds from farming, and we got the farming seeds from Slayer. So does that mean the Hespori kills are from Slayer? So 1 in 80, it might be a thing. We already have 1 seed, but of course we need higher farming level for that. Oh, hey, that's Catilbulpon, however we say it. Let's go. Okay, that's a trout. That's 1 out of 10 that we need from these guys. 250, and it is jellies. I am more than happy to do that. From Nick Slayer Cave. So I've only just noticed this. Well, I noticed it when the Pyrelords, I was doing them. The loot tracker doesn't seem to account for everything. Obviously, I've killed a lot of jellies before. A lot of jellies. So only 29 so far, that doesn't seem quite right. Because I have over 1 million gold worth of stuff from them. Adamant battle axes and all of that. It's a bit annoying. I wonder if on the website it still has all of them and it's only a limited amount that it's tracking here. Yeah, look, skeletons, dwarves, revenant goblin. Okay. I know there was more things that I killed before skeletons though, originally. From 7 chests. Well, I mean, where's the Laren's chest? That's another big one. Okay, so yeah, the website does still display all of my previous loot, whereas this one is not exhaustive. If you're ever curious about how I've gotten something, simply ask and I will find it for you on this list. The sand crabs, ignore them, because wow, that's a lot. Yeah. That's where I was just training. Certain things like experiment, one of, like that's usually from a quest, and I've hidden it on the actual loot. Yeah, there's a couple of things on here that I didn't loot, but I did kill, so it would have shown up on here. Yeah, this goes all the way back to spiders, which is one of our first tasks. So yeah, it does remember everything that we've gone through. There we go, 250 tasks done, 730 points, nice. We've still got a hard clue. Let's see if we can do it. Ah, sweet. Yes! We got the casket. And... ooh. Pretty good. Bloody high chaps. Bloody high body. Oh my god, that's huge! We got the Mystic Gloves Dark. That is another thing in our collection log. Finally got raw chicken from the wolves. Alright, that is 74. Yeah, 74 Slayer. I am super happy. Like, we're so close. Again, 75 soon. Now unlocks gargoyles, which I cannot wait for. Ah, nice. Another piece of the scepter. Hey, we got another casket. Let's have a look. Nothing really useful, but it is our first medium. And I just double checked my my ratio was off again. Yeah, something's wrong with my recording software sometimes. But hey, character, welcome in. So we got the Stardust that we have to drop. Yes, it's valuable, I know. And the Sapphire. But we're in the middle of a vampire task. It's just nice to have a nice little chit chat with people sometimes. Oh, and actually, they did good. They did a good job because I didn't realize this. This entire time, this channel has not been on the search. If you searched Zarr-Slayer, even though I had it in the tags, YouTube didn't like that. It was like, I don't know what that is. So, yeah, so if you searched Zarr-Slayer into YouTube, my channel didn't come up, even though it was in the tags. But now I've renamed the channel to Zarr-Slayer because this is going to be, my YouTube channel is primarily my Slayer stuff, right? I will do the odd video here and there if I'm interested in something like before we did Vampire Slayers. Because I was just like, I do play stuff on the side as well as our Slayer tasks. And I will occasionally stream on Twitch. So I might put those VODs on here as well. It's what this channel originally was my VOD channel. So I just got a Jellies test from Renica. And I'm like, isn't there a place where these guys are actually worth a lot of money? Oh yeah, the wilderness. I'm gonna go ahead and fight them in the wilderness for you know, improve our massive cash that we've got. Don't worry, I won't be risking a lot. I'll just wear the Black Mask, the Leaf-Bladed Sword, and the Bronze Defender. Oh nice, I just got a Ring of Wealth Scroll. That's enough reason to stay on these guys. Oh my god, we got another Ring of Wealth Scroll. I'm actually gonna grab myself a Slayer's Staff. Because if I'm gonna be using Death Runes, I might as well be getting the most out of them. And I feel like the Slayer Staff is going to be a good way to do that. But anyway, we have a Moga task, so that's going to be fun. Oh my god, I'm looking at this up, and yeah, the Slayer Staff can cast the Arceus spells. I didn't know this. So Grumble Undead, Magic Dart, Wave spells, and Surge spells, and then the Arceus combat spells. That is, I wish I knew that. I would have used this way earlier. Alright, I think we're just best to stick with the normal Fire Blast spell, because it's higher DPS, it's higher damage than the Slayer Magic Dart. Although when we get to 75 magic, then we can enchant it, and that's going to be a lot better then. So that's more accurate, whereas this has got more damage, that's the thing. Hey, that's another Hill Giant's task, let's go! Hopefully we get, you know, at least the Iron Defender this time. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I'm twice over the drop rate, I've had a Longbone, and now I get a Clue Scroll. Oh my goodness. This game doesn't want to give me the Iron Defender. I mean, thankfully we can't even do this Clue Scroll, but that, yeah. See, she recognizes that we got a Defender, so we should be eligible for it. Oh my god, that's typical. We are 3 times over the drop rate, but we did get a Longbone. Alright, so we just got an Anku task, and I've been doing some napkin maths, like looking at the tasks that we can get from Vanica and the tasks we can get from Mashna. I think we might need to just strictly do Mashna, because they can give Hill Giants, but they also give table ponds, which we also want. I'll be happy if I have them, because yeah, I'll get something checked off our list. They obviously give less Hill Giants, but it's more like the tasks are easier, so it's going to be quicker. So I think the turnover, like, you know, we're going to get more Hill Giants over time, right? Even though some of the tasks are just basically useless to us, like dogs, that's useless. Wolves, I mean, wolves are okay because you get wolf bones, which gives us crafting and fletching XP. Not much, but a little bit. Honestly, I think it is probably best if we go for Mashna. Just stepped out of there for a sec because I am still doing a little bit of Theorycrafting. If we get a zombie task as well from Mashna, we can go to the Forfos dungeon to take on Undead Druids. They have decent seed drops, they drop materials noted, which is also good, but they do have the Mask of Ranu, which is a Slayer unique, basically, that we will want to get eventually. Like, one of my main end goals is to complete the Slayer logs, or the collection log. I haven't even looked at it at the moment, but I know like Longbone, Curvebone, hell, like the left school half that was on it from Anku's here. Yeah, just all those drops that are possible from Slayer. I want to get checked off, and that is one of them. But that is a 1 in 1,000 drop, so it is not going to be likely, but I might as well start chipping away at it. And in fact, the only other way to get the zombie task would be through Toriel, so it is something I should probably chip away at. Hey, we got fried mushrooms! That's a good rare drop from these guys. It's another way to get a bowl, that's good, because we didn't have any bowls. Alright, well, we just got a skeleton task from Meshna. I was looking, so I can either go to Tarn's lair, and a couple of interesting drops as gold bars, the odd potion, gold ore, and let's see, more gold ore, adamant bar, candles if they that matters. Or we can go to the Shazian Crypt. Now these are 132, level 132, and the reason why I would want to go to these, not only for the 1 in 60 chance of getting a rune scimitar, they drop a decent amount of runes like cosmics, laws at a good rate, but they also have, albeit a very low chance, but a 1 in 5,214 chance of giving a Nostrium seed, or I guess 1 in 10,910 of getting Woad seed. Yes, it's gonna be like that. I might as well give it a shot. You know, it's a chance. Oh dear, it's definitely gonna be interesting. Oh my god. So the wiki doesn't really mention this, but it mentions that they do different combat styles, but it doesn't mention which ones do what style. And the armor doesn't make sense either. So I had one that didn't look like he was a mage, yet he definitely cast spells at me, and they hit like 20s. I was dead before I knew it, especially because it's multi-combat area. Oh dear. As you will see here, I died round the corner as I was running, so this guy, clearly a mage, right? That's fine. I hid from him. These two, they look like melee. No, that one there is a mage. Oh, what's that? Is that a slingshot? No, he cast a spell, that's for sure. I'll see if I can find a good spot. Well, I'm not too worried about running out of prayer either, because there is an altar right here and a bank right there. And the crypt entrance is right here, so I can look around for a bit and try and find a spot where I can just farm these guys. Failing that, I'll have to go back to Tarn's lair. It would be good knowledge to try and find a space where I can actually get a chance at getting our crop. Yeah, I'm just gonna range the one guy at the front. Wait, I'm even ranging him. I could just hit him normally. Yeah, no, I'll do that, because then I can use the black mask. Just stick here and leave my prayer on, pop up, and use the altar, because it's just way too easy to die in there. Like, they hit very accurately, and I think I've already proven that I'm not the best at flicking. So, Freaky Forester, probably just some money. You've already completed the collection. Yeah, this isn't that bad. If you just stick with one, it's a 15-second respawn timer, so it isn't horrible. And they don't. Oh, they normally aggro. This is one of the rarer situations where they've actually walked as they've respawned. It's a very strange pseudo mechanic, I guess, where they can walk from their respawn tile. Oh, apparently killing a zombie and a skeleton is a hard task. I killed this one because it was annoying me. I gotta remember to slip round the corner so he can't see me from down here when I'm actually killing these guys. So I think I figured out a good strategy for these guys. When it's about to spawn, you do that, it sees me, it walks forward, I then, well, sometimes I'll do that, but other times I'll simply will attack from there, and voila, he's in a good position because I want to stand there, so I grab him, do it the same again, rinse and repeat. Unfortunately, like, every few kills I do have to go back up to replenish my prayer, but it's just the most safe way of dealing with these guys. I mean, I can flick them, but their attacks are out of line with my attacks, so it's quite difficult sometimes. Not too bad. A mithril bar. At least we got lore runes, so it's paid for itself. The amount of teleports I've used to get back here. Just decided to pay a visit to the guy we met the other day. Goodbye. Oh, he's gone. Alrighty. So, it was pointed out that a few episodes ago, I actually purchased an Asgardian ale, and I really shouldn't have. My bad. Like, honestly, I woke up to a mistake. It didn't even cross my mind, but I did check. We had all of the ingredients to start working on the ale ourselves. Now the one thing that we do need to do is, do you have any spare ale yeast? Activators do, and you can trade ecto tokens for it, and it'll fill up the pot. There we go. One thing is, it's a service, so it should be allowed, but if anyone is curious, it is also a quest item. So as you can see here, it's for the Forgotten Tale, and yeah, so that should all be good. Anyway, we do have to wait a few days, so we stick the water in. We then use the barley malt on the actual vat itself, pop the hops in, and give it some yeast so it can actually grow. There we go. So we'll have to come back in about a day or two, and it should give us about 8 Asgardian ales. I mean, there is a chance it gives us the mature versions, but just means I have to do the process again. And again, we had the ingredients before, so it isn't like I've done something that I couldn't have done possibly, but for the sake of brevity, I will be making the Asgardian ale barrel in the home, just so I have an infinite source of Asgardian ale, and we can put this behind us, right? Surely, it's fine. Nice, just got a genie, and that is 27 Hunter. Ice Warriors, one of the few tasks that I'm actually going to skip. Maybe I should block it if I'm doing a lot of Mashna tasks, but I don't know yet. We'll see. Yeah, I think I'm going to block it, because bats, since we're coming to Mashna anyway, if he gives us bats, all I have to do is run over to them. They're not too far from him. And Venica does give Ice Warriors, so if we went back to Venica, there's a chance we could land on these, and they don't give anything interesting. There's also Crystalia that gives them, which, I mean, I'm not likely to bump into. Well, if Crystalia gives them as well, and we do wilderness tasks, which I will want to do at some point to get more logs, so yeah, it's a good one to skip for now. Oh hey, we just got a rune scimitar from these guys. It's 1 in 60. Pretty good. It's a shame I don't need it anymore. A rune medhelm and a hard clue. Let's see if we can do it. No, we can't do that one. That one needs Legends quest something or other. You know what I mean. Dang. Yay, just got a 9 strength. Let's go. Ah, sweet. Got some iron boots. Pretty sure we got these from another creature before because it didn't pop up, but it's the first one from Cockatrice. Ooh, yes, that's Mystic Boots. Look at them. I've also got a clue scroll that I can do. I'm just trying to juggle. You know, you never know. But yes, that's very good. All right. Well, we have a clue step which is in the center of the desert mining camp. I'm gonna see if we can actually get to that. I know we can't complete the tourist trap, but we can start it and hopefully get the key into the camp, and then yeah, like before we have to trade our robes, we should be able to get in there. We'll see. Yeah, I think it's like the slave robes were needed for getting into the mine, but you can enter the actual camp itself. Yeah, there we go, we got the key. Just unequip everything. And yeah, we should be fine just to take this. And that's the casket. Nice. Alright. You know, I'm going to teleport home anyway, because I want to do the farming. Right. Let's have a look. Element Battle Axe, green D'hide chaps. Okay, they're needed for like a clue step. I remember we had one before, and it was like green D'hide chaps and a team cape. Now we definitely can't get a team cape, but there might be another clue step that needs that, so happy to get that. It looks like our ale is done. Turn the valve. There we go. Oh, we need to empty it. Oh, that's a shame. Let me just empty these beers. Oh no. What a shame. I have to waste so much good beer. I probably could have just pressed that instead of doing that. But there we go, we've got Asgardian Ale. I'm also going to start brewing. Can I buy some ale yeast? Yes, there we go. I was going to start brewing some Haralander for like Greenman's Ale, I think it is. Let's have a little look. Yeah, Greenman's Ale, because I think it is needed for a quest or a couple of things. Recipe for Disaster, apparently. Wait, it counts as a quest item. I'm not gonna blame you, but like, I'll just brew it myself if that's alright. Oh, excuse me, I need to actually cook the barley first. Alright, got that sorted out. Yeah. Like I said, I apparently can just buy it because it counts as a quest item, according to the wiki, but the whole point is, like, I want to stick to the spirit of the challenge rather than, you know, being strictly, like, following it strictly. It's the spirit behind it. So, I'll get this brewed up using, you know, obviously Slayer drops and, I mean, ale yeast, there's no other way to do it. So, there we go, it's beginning to ferment. I probably won't need to do it. Let's have a look. So, Recipe for Disaster, another cook's quest. Needs Eye of Newt, Greenman's Ale, Rotten Tomato, any Fruit Blast, and Ashes. Let's have a look at the Fruit Blast real quick. Oh, this is interesting. So, let me pull this up for you. The Fruit Blast, it will require a mixed blast, of course, which needs a cocktail shaker. We obviously have no way to get that. We don't have, I mean, I'm pretty sure we can get lemons and oranges somewhere, but the cocktail shaker we cannot get. However, let's have a look at this. So, can be obtained after finishing the dig site and using a level 3 certificate on the curator. The dig site, let's have a look. So, pestle and mortar, check. Vial, check. Tinderbox, check. Cupboard tea, check. Now that is, yeah, I remember getting that one specifically. I was like, oh yes, we need this. 2 ropes. We can afford it. A charcoal, we do have one of them. That was given from a quest. I remember that because it was like one of the only ways we could get charcoal. So, Editor KGEvans here. I'm just interjecting because with charcoal, it is also just listed as a quest item in general. So that would have been fine to obtain through any normal means. Specimen brush, is that? Yes, they're going to be quest specific. So they should be all good. And this will give you a bit of an insight onto how I go through things. Now here's the thing, Opal and Editor KGEvans again. So next up would be Opal. I went on a big tirade about how there was skeletons in the Pescadores fishing colony, but the thing is we cannot get to them. I did not realize this until later on. So I'm just interjecting once again, but we can get the opal from, in the next episode, we do fight Skogers, which are skeleton tasks, to get coffin keys, and that will give us the opal that we needed. So yeah, we can do the dig site, and that means we should also be able to start a recipe for disaster. At least, I know we were not going to be able to go through the whole quest, but at least doing another cook's quest. I think it's very interesting, which might unlock a couple of other things for us. Kilometer's chest, I'm not too worried about that one. It's just another bank. Yeah, that's really interesting, surprisingly. And alright, let's replace the beer barrel with that Asgardian ale. Oh yes. And there we go. We now have an infinite source of Asgardian ale, which should hopefully I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do the thing before. Oh, we can't grab beer glasses, can we? We can make that, but I'm pretty sure I want to go all the way up to, not that one, this one. So, soft clay. We need 6 soft clay. Still haven't had a Ziggamite task, unfortunately. Well, yeah. I do appreciate it all for watching. That is going to be it for this episode. Of course, I'm having to interject. I didn't have an actual clip because, once again, I've gone ahead and made way too much work for myself. And I didn't even try this time. Honestly, I was doing skilling, I was playing other games, and I still managed to make 2 hours of an episode. I had to boil down into 2 episodes. So I'm definitely going to take the time to do some streams on my Twitch channel if you want to follow me on there. Again, link is in the description, of course. And, you know, just catch up with some games that I've been meaning to catch up rather than worrying about RuneScape too much. I'll be doing some skilling grinds, of course, but considering I've got a whole week extra, that I can be a bit more relaxed. Anyway, I do appreciate you all for watching the episode, and comments, likes, subscriptions, all of that is very much welcome, as it helps with the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day.